Testing, testing. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is AJ and we're back again with another Automobilista 2 live stream, this time with a webcam, so you guys can see me driving actually in real life, what I'm doing in my small game room. And yeah, today I decided to go with this stock USA Gen 2 car. This is like an old school NASCAR, and we are racing at the Auto Club Speedway Oval, and we have, as usual, 1 hour to practice, which doesn't mean I'm gonna do the entire hour of practicing, but it's enough to get acquainted with the track. And then qualifying will be private, which means I will be alone on track for 10 minutes, and I have to set my best time inside those 10 minutes. Let me see. Yes, it's private, set to private. And the racing will be 30 minutes plus 1 lap with a rolling start. Pit stop refueling is allowed. There's a mandatory pit stop, and the opponents will be 100% AI skill with max aggression and AI mistakes times 5. So this is normally where I set the AI at 100% difficulty, and then we'll go from there. Here are the rules and penalties. Track limit warnings 3, drive to penalty yes, pit exit penalty yes, 60 kilometers per hour speed limit on the pit road, and full course yellow can happen if there's a crash or something like that. So let's go straight into the action. Well, I tried these cars before, and I must be honest, I did not do that well, but I do like stock car racing, and I'm willing to give it a try again today, live with everyone that's watching. Waiting for the simulation to load. Here we are. Oh, I think there's something I forgot to. There's 41 cars, and I already see in the background some overlapping cars, which means there's way too many cars for the pit boxes available. So I think let's exit. Let's put like 30 cars or something like that. I think 41 is way too much. I do like crowded races, but yeah, maximum available, no. Custom. So let's put like 29 with me, that will be 30 cars on track. It's a lot of cars still, so let's go with that. Got my G29 here ready, my trusty G29. Hasn't let me down so far. Well, it has a little bit. I had to open it to clean the switches from the pedals that were stopping to work. Then I had to clean them up, and now they've been working fine for a few months now. So here we are in the free practice session. $30 cars, 31 including the safety car, the Puma GTB. There, strange car to be a safety car, Brazilian Puma GTB. So let's do a few practice laps. Fuel for 6 laps. Let's put more fuel. 10 laps. Leave everything as it is. Let's see how we do with this car and track. Let's not exceed the pit limit. There's no automatic 8-bit speed limiter on this car, so I have to kind of look at the RPM. I know that a little bit before 4000 it's 60 kilometers per hour in first gear. I just stopped the game for a little while to put the game sound down because it might be a little bit too loud for my voice. Let's try it out like this. Should be fine, maybe a little bit too low, but at least you can hear my voice, I hope. Let's go for a few practice laps. Still with cold tires. Tires are taking a while to get warm, get up to temperature. Of course, the right side is a little bit warm by now, starting to get some traction. Trying not to slide too much. Trying not to overheat the tires, that's important. And yeah, I just did what I was talking about. I came in too fast into the corner and the car started sliding, and I had to let off the throttle to avoid hitting the wall. So I have to mind my speed coming into the corners. This is not like Daytona where you can just go for it. Here you have to brake a little bit. Again, I came into the corner a little bit too fast. Putting a lot of strain on the right side tires. But I'm still quick, at least quicker than my fastest lap. We are P10 right now. P7. Let's see if we can keep being faster. Again, we fall into P9 in this practice session. Now we are P2. I think we can still pull off a quicker lap. If this guy doesn't get in our way. A little bit of toe. And we are P1. Okay, I think I am comfortable enough with the track and the speed of the AI. I might have to bump it up a little bit if I'm getting too quick, but for now we'll go with this. 42.5, 42.6. So we are close still. Everyone on the grid is very close to each other, as it should be in racing. So let's watch a little bit of the other cars. Quite nice liveries, even though these are not the real liveries. I think they are quite cool. Sorry for those small pauses. I was setting the volume of the game down, because I'm always thinking that the game sound will be too loud and then you guys cannot hear my voice. So I hope like this it's good, or maybe now it's too low. Let's skip the practice session and go to the 10-minute qualifying session. Do our best. Here we are at the qualifying session, private qualifying session. Can keep this fuel. I'm not gonna mess with the setup because I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll keep the car like this. Seems quick enough. Let's go. I'm really trying to keep it under 60 because otherwise I'll get penalized. Okay, let's go. So we have about a little bit over 8 minutes of lap time to go, of available time to do our qualifying laps. We are still with cold tires on this first timed lap, so I will take it easy and try to slowly get better laps without ruining the car. Should be getting some tire heat soon, not just quite yet, but it's the same for everyone. Okay, tires are starting to get warm. They're gonna be quicker on the next lap. Hopefully. Okay, we are a little bit quicker this time. Let's go for another one. We are still P20. We must do a lot better than this. We are half a second quicker. Let's see what that puts us. Okay, we did a pole position. I was not expecting that. We are P1 for the moment. But that doesn't mean anything because I always mess up the starts anyway, so. But let's keep pushing, see if we can go below 44. We still have 5 minutes. We're still P1. Let's try to improve our lap time. Because P2 is really close. And in fact everyone is really close. Fighting for grip. We get 0.3 of a second quicker, almost 0.4 of a second. Our right side tires are getting really hot, so maybe we do a cool down lap and try for another couple of quick laps. Let's go for another one. We are still P1. We are a lot slower than our quickest lap, so I'm gonna just kill this lap. And looking at the times, we seem to have P1 assured. Here's Shepard with 44.1, we have 43.7, so we have a comfortable lap time lead for now. Excuse me. Number 52 trying to get closer to our time. He only has 2.5 minutes to do it. So less than 2 minutes to go. Seems like our pole position is assured for the race. Let's see how the start goes. Then the pit stop and everything. Should be a lot of action for sure. Let's just wait for the qualifying to finish. Sorry for the little pauses sometimes. It's because when I switch to OBS to do something, the game kind of pauses and it doesn't run in the background. And I don't know if there's a setting for that, but sorry for that small hiccup sometimes. Yeah, and that's it. Qualifying's over. We got the pole position for this race, for this 30-minute race with mandatory pit stop. And let's go for it. So let's add enough fuel. I don't know how many laps I can do for the first pit stop. Let's say just gonna wing it here. 30 liters, maybe that's too much. Let's go with 25. 12 laps, then we'll have to pit anyway. Pit strategy. And maybe 40 liters, I don't know. I really didn't make the math for this, because I should at least looked at the lap times. But anyway, we'll put 40 liters on our pit stop, it doesn't matter. It should be enough to finish the race and to win, hopefully. Let's start the race. We'll have a formation lap. Let's keep it below 120. Excuse me. I hope I don't get a penalty. I exceeded the speed a little bit there. It would really suck to lose P1 because of a penalty on the formation lap. Oh, here we go again. I hope it doesn't count. I was trying to keep it under the speed limit, and we have a bad start, really bad start. We are losing positions. Let's try to 3 wide right now. Let's try to get in the train at least. We fell to P7, unfortunately, with my awful start. But I think we are still in the race. Let's see what we can do. Let's try to get in the draft. We are struggling to get closer, but here we are now. It's very hard to make a move on this track. They seem to be faster on corner entry, but then in the exit from the mid corner to the exit, I'm a lot quicker than them. I'm braking earlier than the AI opponents, I guess. Here we are. It's gonna be hard to get ahead of these guys. Maybe during the pit stops. Let's do our best not to screw that up. A little bit wide. We have the number 81 in front of us and the 77 going side by side into turn 1. Let's try to go under. We end up going a little bit wide. Let's try to go inside here of the 77. We are not able to. Let's at least stay on the slipstream. I think everyone went wide on this one. We are now too wide. I think they're 3 wide in the lead, fighting for the lead. Ooh, when we go too fast. We are punishing the tires. And the temperatures are rising on the right hand side tires. Let's try to nurture the tires a little bit more. So far P7 is not that bad out of 30 cars, so let's try at least to keep our P7 for the moment. As we get closer to our opponents on the back straight. I almost made a pass on the 77 car, but he went on the inside, so it's really difficult to stay ahead. We are early in the race, still 24 minutes to go. Trying to get a good exit out of turn 1. Let's try to go for the inside this time around. Yeah, we are not able to pull that off, but we get a pass. We are now P6. We were able to pass Perry, who will slow down. We don't have too much fuel. We have to pit very soon, and there has been no full course yellow so far, so it's gonna be a case of luck, because I will lose many positions going to the pit. I think maybe I will do 1 lap more, then go to the pits, then do the rest of the race. And we see the number 77 getting ahead of the number 9 as we get closer to the number 9 also, coming into turn 2. Oh, we go wide and make contact, and we are able to get ahead with only 3 liters of fuel left. We made contact with Marshall there, and he's now on our side. We are a little bit in front. Let's try to stay in front for the corner, but he gets around us on the outside. Let's try not to hit him again. And we have to pit in. There's no other choice for us. Let's see how that plays out in the end. Start slowing down really early. Pit crew is ready. Here we go. Get fuel in. We're now working on the tires. Let's see how we do. We're gonna fall to last for sure. We are already last. But our opponents also have to pit soon. See another AI car pitting. But the other cars remained on track. So we are gonna be way behind right now. But anything can happen. Let's see how much we recover when our opponents have to pit themselves. Because it's a mandatory pit stop, remember that. Now we are on our own. P29. We have 19 minutes to go. We will not stop again, hopefully. Braking really early, trying not to ruin the race. And a lot of the AI opponents are starting to go to the pits, so we should be getting some positions again. I hope we can recover as much as possible. Here we go. We got ahead of a couple of cars there. B27. Not good enough. I hope the tires survive to the end of the race. We'll have to take care of the tires and at the same time try to be fast. At least consistent. There's nobody on the pits this time around. There's a car in the pits. But we did not gain any positions, I think. We are pretty much on our own right now. I think a lot of the AI cars will be towards the end of the race, I hope. We are about coming to the middle of the race. We'll see. Let's see if our fuel and tires last till the end of the race. The tires are really hot, but they seem to be holding up. There's some cars going to the pits. We are still P27, getting closer to hard. There's a slower car in the distance. Coming out of the pits. And we are up. Oh, we make contact. And we just ruined our race. I was gonna pass them on the inside. And I ended up going outside. And they slowed down on the outside. Probably because of cold tires. And we ruined our race. Sorry guys. I still came to the pits, but it's a lot of damage. We're gonna lose our advantage if we had any advantage we could have had. We lost it, unfortunately. It's gonna be quite a long repair. But we're still gonna try to finish the race anyway. Probably in last place, but let's go. Now everybody is speeding. If I did not crash the car, if I hadn't crashed the car, I maybe would have been climbing some positions right now, but yeah, we blew the race, guys. Let's at least finish it. What a disgrace. So we ended up pitting 2 times. Which put us in the back of the field. Dead last, P30, without a chance to recover, I think. We have 9 minutes and a half to go. And we could have done so much better if I didn't crash that guy. I made contact 2 times during the race, but the first one was not that serious, but this second one completely destroyed our race. But that's life, yeah? C'est la vie. And we are really far behind everyone else, and the AI didn't seem to make any mistakes, at least big ones, that would allow me to recover from my own mistake. We'll get him on the next one. Trying to sneak on the inside, but you get a blue flag because we are being lapped by this car. That's how far behind we are. We are not even fighting for position at this point. I think we can always unlap ourselves if possible, but I don't think so. Yeah, we got a blue flag, but I'm faster than you, pal. So I'm not gonna slow down. Guys are really slowing down for no good reason. The number 71 passes again. We have a little bit of a moment there, but no harm done. We went a little bit wide and the car in front of us was just losing control for a while there as they go almost 3 wide into turn 1. Actually 3 wide right now. Let's try to get close to them because we're having fun. We're not fighting for position, but we're trying to be as fast as we can. We want to lose our rear end. I think we are still able to continue. And yeah, that's rookie mistake number 2 right now. But we are still able to finish the race, I hope. Says there we have no damage. I'm surprised because it seemed like quite a hard hit with the rear end. There's not much point in pushing right now, but this is still a race and we have to at least finish it. I'm not gonna quit. We are drifting again. Well, I said I was not gonna quit, but I ended up crashing, so... Well, that's not quitting, that's crashing. We have severe damage, and I caused a full course yellow. And third time into the pits, I was just not focused anymore, to be honest. Sorry to the team, sorry to the people watching the stream for our sad performance. Let's just bring the car to the pits. We have the result we expected. Dead last. Shameful performance, unfortunately. Let's watch a little bit of the replay. So guys, that was a little bit of the replay. The race started not so good, but we could have done a little bit better. Let's maybe do another quick one before we finish the stream for today. Another oval. How about Daytona? And let's go full throttle. Let's see how we do at Daytona. Maybe we are luckier this time. Same settings. Let's do a 30-minute race at Daytona. And let's go. Here we are at Daytona at the free practice session. Let's do a few laps, then we'll qualify for the 30-minute race as before. We are P8. A lot of action on this qualifying session. I mean practice session. We are able to climb to P4 with the slipstream help. The help of the slipstream, I mean. I'm gonna practice getting into the pits. Already bit over the limit there. Okay, so we've done a couple of laps. Can do the qualifying. Our time was still good enough for P7 on this practice session. So let's do the 10-minute qualifying, private qualifying. And we'll do the 30-minute race after this. Let's do our best. Think we are in trouble. So our car is not really that fast. We're making 47.9. We are not that close from the P1 car, but we are not that far, I mean, but I'm still in P30, amazingly. So by 2/10 of a second, that puts me into 30th position. Let's try to make the car quicker, maybe less. Zero downforce, I don't know if that will help. Let's try a lap like that. I think we will spin, but let's try it anyway. Forgot about checking the gearing. Maybe it would be possible to put a longer gear, but now I'm gonna do it like this. We only have 5 minutes 40 seconds to go in the qualifying session. We are apparently quicker than our fastest lap. That's not gonna help. Because of 2/10 of a second, we are in the last position. Amazing, and we are struggling to improve our time. Not even gonna try anymore. So we're gonna start this race from last position, and I'm gonna also end the stream after this race. And I'm gonna take this chance to say goodbye and thank you to you guys for watching my streams and for supporting the channel. And that's it. Watch the race. I will not be talking too much because it's getting late here and I don't want to disturb anyone. And I also need to go to bed because it's Sunday night and we have to go to work tomorrow, don't we? At least most of us do. But I digress. So guys, see you on the next one and enjoy this 30-minute race starting from last position, and we will see what we can do.